I lied, allegedly. Got that up. Let's do this stupid wrestling belt. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So, here we go. How about that Rex and Furnace introduction? Still not much lore going on, to be completely honest, but it's fine. It's fine. They'll do something lore wise, right? Eventually, maybe. I hope so. Only time will tell. Regardless, we're here today. We're hunting for the wrestler belt. Not guaranteeing I'm going to find it at all, because I probably won't. I'm just going to throw some ideas at it and see what happens. Go from there. So we're just going to hop into base level Totenreich first. Probably just hop in with some gobble gums. Don't need that quite. Let's do. Oh, we can do I could do a flavor hex and just hope to get lucky. Maybe that's what I'll do. Start with flavor hex. And otherwise we'll bring in a perkaholic in the back pocket just in case. Just want to get set up faster. I'm going to bring wildfire, hoping that that has something to do with it. And that's pretty much it. Gotta wait for these shaders to preload, so... Do we think this thing's gonna get solved before Rex and Furnace? I feel like not. But... you never know. You never know. It's definitely possible. I just don't put much stock in it that that'll happen. But, again, it's possible. It's pretty impressive seeing how much stuff has been, like, tested. Let's see if I can find that list while I'm at it. In the Zone Discord, I don't think there's going to be... I don't think there's a current list. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be anything there. But, alright. Zombies are preloaded. Let's get to it. Cursed? I don't need any relics equipped. Do I want golden armor? I guess I'll just give myself the option of golden armor, but I'm not really that worried about it. I know this thing takes my weapons anyway, so it will be good to store up some points before, assuming I'll have to keep like buying and pack-a-punching or something. But yeah, wildfire. Let's just hop in, get to round 20 and start doing stuff, I guess. Got a few things written down. I've been wondering if it's like maybe a Shattered Veil type thing where you gotta use a Casimir to pull something out from outside the map. That's an idea I have, but I don't even know where to start looking for that, so I'll probably just walk around aimlessly until I start just chucking them and hoping for the best. It's gotta be bullets or something for that mag. Maybe something you do before getting the mag, like... I don't know. We'll see. We're not too worried about it. Somebody's going to figure it out. Just, you know, might not be me. Raindrops, huh? Alright. Ooh, that's bright. Let's hit the box. Okay. I wonder if it's... I'm gonna write this one down. Maybe it's necropincer kill with every wall weapon. I feel like somebody has to have tried that. All rarities, maybe? That could be something. Try that out. I feel like maybe there's something there. So I'll try to get necropincer kills with every rarity. Maybe that'll do something for me. Maybe... Oh, maybe it's... necropincer kill with every rarity of knife. Up through legendary, of course. I'm going to put that down. Pincer kill with every rarity of knife. Because I don't know if it doesn't always have something to do with the effect or the item it is, but sometimes it does. So I just want to see if potentially there's anything there with this one. Let's turn on the Rampage Inducer, get the map opened up, and go from there. We're not going to get the Wonder Weapon until after 20 for sure, but we can get things going with that. Namely, I could get the lantern and the chain and all that. It's not going to be round 20 knife only, because I know somebody's tried that. Do I have... These are blue. Oh, I could pick up a green here, though. Just to lock in a green rarity. In case we're doing this like Samantha's drawing, where you got to keep the starting, and then you got to lock in a green early on so you can turn it in. Oh, yeah, I was going to look at the different augments for whatever. It doesn't matter now. We're already committed to the bit. We'll just keep going. Hopefully it's got nothing to do with not freezing, because I am freezing. Where are these guys going? There we go. More than open to hearing other ideas. I mean, the whole community is at this point just at a loss, so we might as well get as many ideas as possible. We can go ahead and hop in Tyr's foot. Get power on. Keep rolling. Nothing to report there. I don't remember where that was. I'm gonna go with market. What's up, Brave? Yes, there is a relic not found on Totenreich yet. It's been over 100 days, and the wrestling belt has yet to be found. So, some folks, like Insane Gamer 52, decided to try to make today sort of a community hunt day, and I figured, why not? I'm not much of a hunter, but I'll hop in and just throw some ideas at the wall and see if we get lucky. How are you doing today, Brave? I gotta figure out where the fuck this key card just went. Should have been paying attention, but I was trying to investigate Tyr's head. Hopefully it's down here, otherwise I don't know what's going on. Oh, what? That didn't count? Do that again. Oh, I actually have to jump, though. How did that? I was further away. Okay. Whatever. Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, sounds good, Brave. We're counting on you. You're gonna be the one to solve it after all these 100 days. Imagine how crazy that would be. If this stream is the one that figures it out after never hunting a day in my life. Let's get this Glock drop. There's nothing interactable. Does that mean... Does interactable count as, like, shootable? Like, is there stuff outside of the map that can be shot? And if it's not interactable... It's probably not something to pick up, either. Yeah, this one's a weird one. I don't know. Here we go. Alright. Very good. This lasts quite a while. Are there any relics that can only be cleared at a certain stage of an Easter egg? Let's see. On Kawakujo, you gotta beat the entire egg for at least one of those. For Totenreich, none of them were quest related from memory. For Paradox, that was not quest tied. Astra didn't technically did. Astra did because you had to get to Mars. It is always possible that something's tied into one of the secret rooms. Which actually it was tied into a secret room here on Totenreich just because of having to do the Richtofen side egg, which is tied to getting through those. Actually, that part is not tied to it. But what is tied to it, or is it? I don't know. It's been a while. You still needed parts from those rooms. So that was already done here, where you had to get to a secret room for that. And then back in ashes, did you have to be at a certain part of the egg? You had to beat the egg for the dragon head, which is interesting. The dragon head and the dragon egg both needed their egg to be complete to unlock. Yeah, I don't know. It's something. Because I can't really imagine what part of this would need to be at a certain part of the egg. The uranium room, maybe. Some people have theorized it could have part to do with, like, the radiation and getting the uranium and stuff would technically be a part of that, but I'm not sure how much stock I place in that. Give me that chili. You have to build the wonder weapon in a different way on this map for one of the relics. So they already got a lot of that stuff covered. I'm not discrediting that it is possible. Not at all. Anything is possible at this point. We're all lost. Go ahead and get this upgraded. We can melt this bear. Oh, look at that. Pack mule. Or multi-pack, rather. Yeah. Fair time. Spawn the bear. I dare you to spawn the bear. Yes. Yes. I need wildfire? Oh my. Bro got deleted. Alright, so that's it for the wonder weapon. I'm not going to touch that until round 20 now. So, farming points, and I'm going to try getting necro pincers with this pistol. Three maps had ones like that, but those were the sinister relics, which were around 60 relics. This is only around 20 relic. Having that after the egg would be pretty insane. Again, anything is possible, but just I don't know if that would be what they went with here. Oh my. I can't break down the shield. Good thing I don't have the buffs on. Ah! Ball! Already. Oh boy. I thought it's unreal. Got him. Okay, so that's a gray. Done. So let's get this thing to green. Green. Another option is potentially with every elemental type. It's an option. Where's the TED task, huh? Thank you. Oh my god, I hate this so much. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I hate that task. Yes, Eternal Wisp Tea. I can always have a zombie sitter. Let's go get Tier 3 armor. Oh, here we go. Our battle will be legendary. Yeah, I'm not trying to shut you down, but it's not something I plan to really test today. I mean, I'm not really, don't really want to do the egg, but if I'm out of other ideas, then yeah, I'll probably go there next and just try it out, see what happens. Getting the every rarity purchasing ammo covered as well by doing this, in case that's a requirement. Come on, Necropinsa. It's time to fall. Oh, out of ammo again. I'm shocked. To be fair, I don't have to do this with the same weapon every time, most likely. But, for consistency's sake, I'm going to do that. Because maybe that's the requirement. It's got to be with the same weapon. Who knows? So now we'll get to blue. So the next one will get the blue. Let's get that armor now. It's possible it has to do with melee macchiato in some way because of the belt, the wrestling belt thing. That's possible. Again, I don't really know. I feel like somebody definitely would have tried that by now if that were it, and they would have already got it figured out, but maybe. I guess to stall, I could do the knife on the next necropincer here. Because I was thinking potentially every rarity of knife on the way up. That would give me a break on the pistol. Then I'm just hoping for a free tool at some point. Maybe lock in the blue. That's what I should do, is lock in the blue. Then if I get a purple tool, I can just use it. That is what I will do. Maybe it's like... It's too late now, but it could be frost rounds with melee only. Up through round 20. Another thing I feel like somebody would have tried. Line him up! Oh, oh. Keeping it unpacked bunched as well, to try to avoid more variables. Line him up! He's a nerd. Oh. Could be anything. It's true. By melee macchiato and punching your way to the lighthouse. I have not. Could try that. Tried only buying melee macchiato and punching your way to the lighthouse. So you're saying off rip, like only melee everything until round 20 and then go up to the lighthouse punching every zombie on the way? Like through the jumping puzzle? Fuck. Well, do we count that? Probably. No, I've not tried that, but that is definitely an idea when I start the next match to try that out. So I'll jot that down on my little notes list. Melee macchiato only, and punch all the zombies on the way to the lighthouse. Okay, got that added. Let's go do a TED task. The next round, we'll probably get a zombie sitter going. Try to run up there. Remember when you discover it. I will remember you, Andrew. But I don't know if we're going to discover it. 100 days gone by. It'd be insane if we figured it out like that. Or rather, you. I mean, I'm just here. You just directing me on that one. Right. Nice, nice, nice. Take the Glock drop. Okay. Let's get through this round and do this shit. Oh, that one was already tested. Well, yeah. I mean, I figured it might have something to do with melee macchiato. Perhaps not that, but could be something else still. So many things have been tested at this point that I can't remember it all. I'm going to bully this necropincer. Alright, not anymore. I'll come back to him. And necropincer in a flame trap, that was already part of another challenge. So now I'm starting to doubt my idea of involving the necropincer, but we're just gonna stick with it. Why not? Why the hell not? Woo! Pick up golden. Oh, and I need the last zombie so I can get sitter on him while I have it. Is it really not going to count because Necropincer's here? That sucks. That sucks real bad. Pick that up. Yeah, they saved Hitless for Wakajo. That was one of those relics. Which I gladly cheesed. No! You bastard. How did he die and not the... Whatever. Alright, is there anything I can think of that this shit could be? It's an empty mag. That's all we have. Either we can fill the mag after, or we can fill it before. Maybe there's stuff, but nothing's interactable, which means it wouldn't be something you can just pick up. Allegedly from data mining, there's nothing interactable. Yeah, oh, but the thing is, we don't know if that's the start, or the middle, or the end. Maybe you need bullets before you pick up the mag that will load it when you pick it up. Maybe bullets aren't involved at all. Maybe the mag isn't involved, period. I doubt that, but there's always a chance that it has nothing to do with it. Highly unlikely, considering it is there, but the thing is it the start or the end? We don't know. Are you able to somehow find a missing bullet from one of these other ammo caches and then bring it there? I don't know. If you buy ammo enough times with the mag in hand, will it just count? I haven't grabbed it yet because it might not be the start. So I'm just walking around looking at other stuff, seeing if there's anything that catches my eye. Because maybe it's not the end, maybe it's not the start. Again, maybe you need stuff before you grab the mag. Because people have picked it up, and then data miners have said that nothing becomes interactable after you pick it up. So there's something that we're missing, whether that be it's just you pick up the mag and do something that isn't pick up an item, or it's don't pick up the mag first. Something I do want to test is just like buy a ton of ammo. Or buy ammo a ton of times, rather. Maybe that is something. But that'd be something I'll do after I grab the mag. Let's go to the core foundry side. What if you're able to use the artillery gun somehow? I mean, it's definitely possible. Grab the mag, and then you'd have the wonder weapon, which you could also, I think, fire off the cannon without the wonder weapon, but it's the easiest way. Yeah, I mean, that's possible too. Could be something as silly as just shoot the gun after you get the thing. But I mean, we would have already figured that out. But there's probably like, is there? There's this sign in here, but that's more just for shooting the gun at whatever. All right, one of you dies. Not keeping both of you. Nothing's interactable. Nothing is interactable. I think at this point, I'm just gonna go get the mag. I want to see if there's ways. I want to see if there's anything to grab or shoot around the jumping platforms. That is something I want to look at. First, let's do... Here's what I'll do. Let's turn off Rampage for now. And like the power switch relic already kind of happens in that room, so I don't really expect there's going to be anything important in there. I'm going to go turn off Rampage. People thought about fishing at certain times or in certain ways. Ah, you're good. It's not a hyper important stream. It's just chilling, watching, trying to get this stupid relic or see if we can figure anything out about it. Maybe got to go over here before the mag. Yeah, I feel like at this point we're beyond. I'm probably going to regret these words, but I feel like we're beyond it being so simple that we'd miss it. I feel like people have tried just so many things at this point that it's just something weird that nobody would think to do. Like, oh, shoot just the T's on the different writings in the map. Like something stupid like that is where we're at. But you didn't miss much, just trying to tinker around with the relic. Supposed to pour tonight? I mean, if you're going for a walk, definitely best to do it before it rains, in my professional experience. Right, let's go do this. Like, I'm wondering if a Casimir is involved to pull something from somewhere, because we haven't done that since Shattered Veil. Again, unlikely, but you never know. Did any of these gravestones say anything about, like, wrestling champion of the world, potentially? What are you? What the fuck are you? Get out of here. Absolute cinema. Alright, let's take a lap at this guy. And fix. Alright. That means you get to save all your drinking for the weekend. The perfect time for it. Fish. Where's the fish? Fish. Oh, left, right, back, front. Why do I forget that all the time? Bow guy. Oh, okay. I guess the round is over now. Well, time to go. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm never getting this one because my name's not fucking Tom. I knew you were always holding out, Brave. I knew you had the steps this whole time and you just wouldn't tell me because you didn't want to break my heart. I'm not going to get the cool reward for having all the relics at the end of this game. Hope your name is Tom, Mr. Brave. Otherwise, you're going to be sad as well. Got every relic but this one. That sounds like a fun time going to the cemetery to chat with the spirits. Have you guys had any, like, hits before? Is there any equipment lying around the map not used for a relic previously? I don't think any equipment was used in a relic on this map. Well, combat axes were used, but I don't actually know if there's one laying around at all. Line them up! This is gonna hurt. Nope. Light them up! Uncertain is my answer. I'm open to the idea of it. I don't know if it's very likely, but I'd like to believe that there's some sort of paranormal stuff going on. It would be much more interesting than not. How are these not hits on the fucking shield? What is going on? I'm hitting him right in the bare back button balls and it's not doing shit. Come on. Ball. Ah! Could be Wonder Barrage, could be Glock Drop. The Glock Drop wasn't used in the any of the other relics, to my knowledge. It's been so long since I did these that it's over 3 months since I did the Totenreich relics. That's crazy. Put the shield down, because clearly the 1911 can't break it. I say as it immediately breaks it. I know, actually, I know people did try squishing a Necropincer with the Glock Drop, and that was not it. That is one thing I now remember that was tested. Granted, other things with the Glock Drop are still possible, like just eliminating, getting like 3 max Glock Drops. Season 6 drops in about 50 days. From memory, I believe the Battle Pass ended at like 52 a day or two ago when I looked. Grakova only challenge. How far did you take it? Like, what round? I totally forgot I was doing the fucking... the Wonder Weapon. Gotta get back to that at some point. Bop, bop, bop. Sam trial. Oof. Those things. Once I'm telling you, if you ever play this and you get your hands on a TED task, you're never going to want to do a SAM trial ever again. Ever. TED tasks beat everything else. Death from above. Okay. Forward. Holy cannoli. No, the trials themselves are fine. It's the rewards that suck. But they're a lot better with TED tasks. If I had the VFX budget to make that look like anything, I would do it. But I do not. So I shan't. They make it... I'm telling you that the rewards for a TED task are significantly better than the SAM trials were. And the SAM trials were good, but TED tasks have great rewards. How the perks function is a billion times better. Is my Wisp Tea ever going to proc again? Really? I just want to go searching for stuff. Can we not do this? Just buy purple at this point for my pistol, so the next necropincer I can do. Oh, gotta be something ammo crate related. So I've had a lot of points. So I think after I run through this wonder weapon and I grab the mag, I'm just going to buy so much ammo. You wouldn't even believe it. Let's get ourselves a whale. Have people tried using their own thing about the mag, and I don't know what it could relate to. Yeah, I don't know what it would relate to either. I'm like, I don't know. Let's see, get this done quick. Where are you? Okay. So, the thing that Cold War has, and No, yeah. The thing that Cold War has is just being able to get the Wonder Weapon. Other than that, it's definitely not as good, but that is a big benefit that Cold War has. I just want... I want the mag to make sense, and I don't know how to make it make sense because there's nothing else to do. Hello, Lauren. Welcome to the class. You're seeing what happens when somebody who shouldn't be hunting for a relic is hunting for a relic. It does not go well. Nothing happens. I am revitalized! Black Ops 4 deserved a lot of credit, and I fully intend to play more Black Ops 4 once Black Ops 7 is done, and I don't have to spend time on it. And I don't say that as a prisoner. I like Black Ops 7, but once there's not stuff coming out, I won't, you know, be on here as much. So I'll have the ability to go play other stuff. Yeah. Alright, girly. Let me up there. Let me up there. Let me up there. Let me up there. Okay. Alright, I want to look at all these platforms. I want to see if there's bullets that can be grabbed. Anything that can be shot on the way. F off. F off. See anything that would be possible. Let's see. Maybe there's other things to grab on the way up to this. No. He doesn't even have his stomach available for me to look at the belt. Oh fuck, messed that one up. Okay, bye, Dravacar. Nothing to do there. Other things? Anything? No. Okay. Can't use field upgrades at all up here. Have the mag. There's nothing else to do. Oh, now I can't. Melee. Whatever. I don't care. Black Ops 4 Chaos credit. Black Ops 4 Aether, not so much. That's my take. That's where I'm at with it. Alright, I want to get down to one zombie here this round. Should be a necro pincer somewhere, right? Thought I heard one spawn before. Wonder where he ran off to. Come on. There we go. Okay. My bases. Let's make sure we buy some ammo for this. Oh, if I change my what my favorite map is, I don't think season. I'll come back to that. I don't think season 6 is going to change your mind about anything. There's nothing big that's going to be happening unless they drop the super Easter egg in Black Ops 6 or in season 6, because at that point all the maps are out, everything's out. That would be important. Like there's not much else coming. And Black Ops 7, it's Kawakujo. That's my favorite map. Stand by that. Alright, why don't we buy ammo a bunch? Okay. After having spent about 20k, I don't think that's it. Just to be safe. Okay. Wouldn't have anything to do with the type of bullets here, would it? Like, use a pistol to shoot the little 9mm type rounds, a rifle, sniper, shotgun. That'd be kind of crazy if they tried that. Alright, I gotta look at my list of ideas. Still do the necropincer stuff. Buying ammo at the same spot, yeah. There's nothing there for this. I can mark that off my list. This I didn't even do. This, there's nothing on those pads. So I guess I'm back to just necropincer stuff. I'm going to look at all these ammo crates and see if there's anything different about any of them. There's not one in here, right? Okay. Yeah, if I'm just jumping in and playing, what would it be? Jumping in and playing and not doing anything else is probably any of Ashes, Astra, or Paradox for me. I do like all those maps for that. Maybe you need the MP400 with the mag. Okay, 40. Maybe. The only thing people have found with the mag is that it looks a lot like the one for the swordfish, but they haven't. Hasn't been a connection beyond that. It would be interesting though. First ultra rarity. I think the only thing that I would say against that idea, Brave, is that I would assume they had these relics planned out many, many, many months before launch. And the MP40 was more of a reactionary thing to the community being so mad, and that was their way to kind of figure it out. I feel like it probably doesn't get involved in it. I feel like they would have already had a plan for this relic prior to that becoming a thing. And yeah, the cat sold me too. That's an amazing wonder weapon. It's no surprise that it took home the award for Best Wonder Weapon at the Zombies for Charity Award ceremony. Gotta be something. I'm trying to focus. There we go. Would there be anything inside of tier? Doubt it. I'll take a free perk. Not that it's going to help me. Granted, there already was stuff to do in Tyr's head because of the music box relic. That was something to do with Tyr's head. And before he goes to his first session, and they assume people would use and experiment with it. Yeah, but again, it was more of a reaction thing, so I feel like they would have already had the relic in place, coded, planned out before that became a thing. Before the MP40 coming back became a thing. You have to treasure hunt this thing? I mean, it's just any old hunt. It's just try to find the loose threads and put them together, but this one's been stumping the community for 100+ days, and nobody's solved it yet, so... Today, people have been trying to make today sort of the community, let's get together and hunt for this thing day, so... I hit the button from all the way over here. That's insane. So I decided to jump in and also try to hunt a little bit. I mean, I'll spin the box. I got points. I'm afraid to pack a punch right now, so...
Gotta say, it feels like this role was written for me.
Yeah, I don't really know how that's going to work as an ultra rarity gun. They're going to have to give it some major buffs to make it feel like it's at all worth your time. Because if I only have a shot at, one of the two, and I get the fucking Olympia instead of the FAL, I'm going to lose my mind. Fuck you, Mr. Peaks. Frag grenade, Poe. I tried giving him the mag, by the way. It didn't count. I'm definitely not Olympia gang. Do not care about that weapon. Would have been cool with the STG coming back. Hell, do the MG08. Why not? But instead, they chose Olympia and FAL. Not even truly an M14. Great. So I have a mag now. I spent about 20,000 points on ammo for this low tier weapon, just so I could buy it 100 times and see if it did anything. Did not. I can get back to Necropincer with a purple gun here. That's what I will do next. Then the knife is done for. Can't do that anymore. I wish with Zombie Sitter, the round timer would, like, extend. So you could do your thing for a longer period of time. I always loved map exclusive weapons, which technically we are getting that with the ultras. So that's nice, but still be nice to see a little more. You can add more weapon variety. You can play Revelations and get the Banshee and the Rift E9, but you're not going to get that somewhere else. Where on Zetsubo you can get the Marshals, and you're not going to get that somewhere else, and so on and so forth. Yeah, even, I think he would expire too, I'm not sure. I never really used that feature with him back in the day. That's what my friends were for. They would just watch the zombie. Whoops. Thanks, Wildfire. Ooh. Fire sale. Love to take advantage of this beautiful sale. Fall. 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 I should probably spin the box at least once here. Fall. That's not what I want. Oh my god, how do those not count? Most memorable clutch? It's the thing that I won best. That Team Relic Bearers won best clutch for at the Zombies for Charity Awards, beating Kuwakujo during the 1-hour speedrun trial with a time of 59 minutes and 59 seconds, meaning we literally had 1 second left before we were out of time. So that's the one. Outside of that, I don't even know. It's been a while. Do you have a memorable clutch? I mean, actually, you know, no. I had a good clutch. I just got the dragon egg done, and I got that done last second. Barely got it. Zombies in Spaceland was a clutch. It wasn't such a last second thing, though. I just somehow happened to be the only fucking guy that beat it, which was insane, because I suck at that fucking Easter egg. I had been practicing that shit for weeks. Before I even knew that was the challenge, I was practicing it, and I couldn't even beat it. I was just getting my ass kicked. And then the day before the event, I beat it. And I was like, oh, cool, got it done. Took me over an hour, though. That's not ideal. And then on the day of, had a smooth run. Not like a fast one, but a smooth run. Did good. And then somehow it turns out, only guy that beat it. Which is nuts, because even if any of those other guys had beat it, they would have beat me by like 20 minutes. I was not going quick. I was going very, very slow. Maybe it's like round 20 with a gray weapon only? Is that a thing, we think? What are the odds of that? Like somebody has to have tried that by now. Olympia the fell because that's like in every Black Ops. I just in terms of zombies, I just don't care about the Olympia. I mean, cool. I've got a 2-shot shotgun. Yeah, you know, that's. I'm not really excited for either of them, to be fair. They could have definitely picked a lot of different, cooler shit. Where's my necropincer? There he is. Come on. Die already. Ah! Ah! He's bullying me. What if it's complete a frost round while outside with wildfire only? That'd be something, right? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Alright. I've officially given up on this frost round. Fuck this shit. Just let me get to the necropincer. Please. Deal with frost round stuff later. Pin them down. Box them in. Okay, that wasn't it. Guys, that wasn't it. Do you have any memorable clutch off camera? God, I mean, I honestly can't even think of any. I haven't played the gunfight in Black Ops 7, that's how it is. Alright, so... let's pack a bunch this once. Now... let him up! I like 3-lane maps for anything. 3-lane forever, baby. I was born that way. I'll die in a 3-lane map, too. No. Go do a TED task. Got nothing. I got nothing for ideas. Get every ammo box frozen at the same time. I don't know. Does this count? That really doesn't count as kills. That's crazy. My dream bleed out spot. Any zombies map or just MP map or what are you, where are you planning to have me die? I'm also stumped. Any COD map? What? Okay, so one of my thoughts now is killing a Necropincer at every level Pack-a-Punch, but like that definitely happens every match anyway. I did every rarity. Start with the common pistol all the way up, and I didn't Pack-a-Punch it either to try to keep it as legitimate as possible. So now we can go to 3, I guess, and just see if that does anything. I don't even know. Fuck. I don't know. What could it be? What could it be? We have a magazine, right? Regardless of if the magazine is first or last or in the middle of this, what else could we do relating to a magazine? The ammo crates don't seem to have any sort of interaction with them outside of freezing, potentially getting them all frozen, but there are there any indoors? Because that would immediately shut that down. If they're all outside, spawn is outside, that one's outside, that one's outside, bridge is outside. I'll have to check the core foundry and stuff. But if all of them are outside, then perhaps they all have to be frozen and maybe unfrozen within the same round. So I gotta, like, run frost zombies all around the map. Let's see. I'm not gonna leave you hanging on the all night about the where my bleed out spot. So I am going to say for now, maybe this will change in the future, that raid in the pool, looking over the cliffside, just chilling. That's my spot. Okay. Yes, ammo crates. That's what I was checking. So, let's see. Where's the one over here? I think it was inside, isn't it? Or is it actually just outside? It is outside. Yeah, it'd be right here. Okay. What about over this way? This one's over there, so that's outside too. And then this one is out on, like, the bridge? Or near the bridge? Is there even one over here? I know there's one over there. Wonder if that one on the docks counts for this space, or if I'm just forgetting something. Okay, let's pull up. Beaches of Cove is a great call out. I'll give you that. Okay, let me go into I won't see chat for a second. I'm pulling up Totenreich tack map. I want to see if I'm missing any ammo crates. So there's the spawn outside of the lighthouse. Out there by whatever that's called. The market. The bridge. Right outside the foundry. At the docks. There is one over on that bridge. I just missed it. I'm blind. Should be right over there. Oh, it's frozen. That's why I didn't see it. So, okay. So they're all outside. That feels intentional. Maybe it is something to do with freezing them all and unfreezing them in the same round. Maybe that does something with the mag. So I'm going to try to get them all to freeze. That's my next attempt at something. Okay. So probably do next one. It's unlikely that I would be able to do a 9 o'clock. Fridays and Saturdays I'm awake at that time, and I have the time after that to stick around for an egg. But those are the days that I'm not gaming. That's my girlfriend's days. I hang out with her. And then Sundays, when I'm able to game a lot, I still have to go to bed for work. So it's possible. I really need to point farm super hard, because I'm not expecting to get this trial. But I do know that if I do get it, that it's going to take my guns every single wave after every wave, so they'd take them twice. So I definitely would want some points. Yeah, after wave 1, you lose your guns. Start over again for wave 2. Yeah, our schedules don't really jive super well for a longer Easter egg run, so I apologize for that. It's saving me, because I don't fucking like Die-Rise or Transit. But I do love me some Buried, so I will be missing out on that, unfortunately. Ugh, did I have any other Necropincer ideas? Every Pack-a-Punch. Did I get one with a Pack 3? I don't know. Let's just deck this guy and lock that in. I mean, I'm sure this has happened just on accident. Yeah, okay, so that's obviously not it. Didn't really expect that to be anything, but... Ah. Ah. This is worse than the Black Ops 3 Impossible egg? Yeah, because this is actually something we can get something out of versus... there's nothing to be gained from the Impossible egg. Even if we did figure it out, there's a good chance we wouldn't even know we have figured it out based on what Blundell has said. It's not something he really seemed to want people to solve, which is fine. That's his prerogative. So I'm definitely glad I'm not one of the people that cares that much about it, because I'd be going fucking mental if it's been 10 plus years and just nothing. Ugh. Zombies gun game could be fun. I still, don't exactly see how that would work, because it's hard to make that competitive. You're just kind of depending on where zombies are going to spawn and hope that it's a functional spot for you. Otherwise, yeah, I don't know. I think it would be fun, but I'm not sure. Hey, Jimmy's never coming back. I don't think. You know what is cool? Here, let me reach over and grab this thing. Oh, it's so heavy. Look at this shit. The COD Zombies art book. Yeah, I've got it, and it's beautiful. I haven't gone through the whole thing yet, but I will. I appreciate the heck out of that crap. All right, back to it. So, yeah, I guess my best thing right now is it's something with the ammo crates. Maybe try to get them all to freeze and unfreeze it at the same time. It's not a flex. I just love that I have the book. It's something I love is zombies, and I love seeing all the background knowledge and behind the scenes and concept art and shit like that. It's really cool, so I'm glad to have it. A masterpiece like Shang is unhinged. I don't like that map. No. I know it. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Give me that. Give me a bite of that. I'm gonna eat the whole thing. Okay, so green, green, red, green, red, red, green, and green, green, red, green, red, red, green. All right, all right. So this means, all right. So the one on the left, that's Kevin Drew. The one on the right, that's Jimmy Zielinski. And then then Blundell hits the button, and here comes that's the wrestling belt. You just got to wear that big piece of cinder block, and then everything will be okay. Can you tell I have no idea what the fuck is going on anymore? How do people do this? How do people hunt like this? I'm going insane, and I've been at it for, what, an hour and a half? I'm not as creative as some of these guys, I swear. Or as any of these hunters. They're all psychopaths. If I could just get up there. Grappling hook? Oh, yeah. Maybe we got a wall jump. Feel like they wouldn't put this in the secret rooms because we already did a thing with the secret rooms for the Agarthan device. So I don't think they would do that. Love the map and the egg. It's got so much going on. I don't even think it has that much going on. It's a very small map. It's got a really cool wonder weapon. I will give it that. But outside of that, there's not that much going on. Give me secret room. Give me secret room. That's not a secret room. Oh my god, imagine if they did that. I would love if they just had David Vonderhaar smiling, cheesing away as we finally find this thing. Feel like it needs to be in the U-boat area or the shop. Traps, wonder weapon, and the enemy types. Yeah, okay, it's got monkeys, which were already sort of in Ascension, and it's got napalm and shriekers. Ah, secret room. Anything to do here? Maybe I have to buy ammo for a weapon that's in a secret area at every single ammo crate. Let's find out right now. 1. Kino is a fantastic map. I played it a ton when I was younger, when I was still young and vibrant. Ammo. Ooh, okay, Brave. Now we're talking. Something on the map. I hadn't got that far. All right. Yeah, let's get it. We're on to something. We're gonna get this thing solved probably in the next 20 minutes. I think, with that new knowledge. Holy shit, almost missed this ammo crate on my way around. Ah, yes. See ya, Warren. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. Right, let's go get ammo from here. Then we'll jump over. This will be the last crate, so we can get ourselves Mr. Peaks laugh and just... No. No, we didn't get it. Oh, wait, no, I have one more to go. Hang on. Now we can get the Mr. Peaks laugh. Hang on. Hang on. Alright, it's not it.
Where you live now.
I don't know. You would put all of the World at War maps over Derice, even? Fuck you. Eat a nuke. Nerd. Maybe the belt was the friends we made along the way. It's definitely possible. At this point, anything is possible. It's my favorite because there's actually stuff to do. I get so fucking bored out of my mind on the other maps. They're just not interesting at all to me. Can I force these to freeze? Like that? I don't know. I can die, apparently. Get that back. Belt is the super egg. I would love if it was. Oh, what is it gonna be? How do we get this stupid wrestling belt? What could it be? What could it be, folks? It's not a necropincer with every rarity. I didn't get to do every rarity of knife, but that's because once you get the mag, you pick up the Jotun Star, which I could have just not picked up the Jotun Star, now that I think about it. Did this. I guess I'll write down the freeze all ammo crates and unlock all in one round. That's an option. Wrestling belt must be John Cena because he's not there. You can't see me. You can't see me. That's the wrestling belt right now to the community. It's fucking laughing at us. God damn it. I don't know. Thank you, Abraham. I appreciate that. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, God. Call up Lundell. He'll have this solved in 15 minutes. Honestly, I know people were fiending for him to play Modern Zombies so they could just hear him shit on it. But even if he wanted to, he could. But I'd be much more interested to see him do something like this. Try to figure it out. Be on the receiving end of your bullshit. Which, it's still bullshit now. It's not like he was the only one that came up with hard Easter eggs. But, yeah. Can you figure it out, motherfucker? Can you figure it out? There it is. The wrestling belt is in here. It's right in there. I can see it. You guys see it? It's right there. If you squint, it's right there. Wow. Look at that look. Do you think the directors have played their maps? Like, has Jimmy played his maps? Has Blundell played his maps? Has Kevin Drew played it? Yeah, if that's what you're asking, absolutely. I'm sure they've all played their maps as many times as us in the process of building it. So with a flat gun round, is there anything that I can think of that we could do with that? I can't, like, put it in an ammo crate. That's not a thing. No. As a whole, putting aside Black Ops 6, I'd say I prefer Cold War and Black Ops 7 to Black Ops 3 through Black Ops 4. I could see why. I don't think I'm there. If we're putting... I'd go with Black Ops 6 and Black Ops 7 just because I like them more than Cold War. But Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4 together against Black Ops 6 and Black Ops 7 is still favors Black Ops 3 and 4 for me. But Black Ops 7 is fucking good. And I can't wait to make some videos about it. About that specifically when it's all said and done after Rex and Furnace. The other part of this is if nothing's interactable, then it's not like we can grab something. And I feel like the interactable thing was used on Astra for like the C4 and for finding out the Tesla storm step, which means shooting at something or using a field upgrade with it counts as interactable, I guess, in that sense, unless it's this different kind of sort of data mining tool going on now. Because they haven't found anything. So there's nothing to interact with, which means it has to be something you do versus something you like grab or shoot or find. It's an action. Fishing at a certain point or doing the ammo crates all freezing. Oh man, what would it be? What would it be? So you have a mag. You're assuming that's part of this, which we're not even sure because they haven't even hinted that, which I appreciate, by the way. Call of Duty 3, my first ever Call of Duty. Before I knew it was a series or anything, because I was a literal child. Okay. Pick up a mag. Ammo crates. What are other things you can do with ammo crates? Buy ammo of every rarity. We did that. Guess we didn't buy legendary, but I know somebody had to have bought ammo of every rarity, so I'm just gonna do this anyway. Okay, so no, it's not that. Ammo for every pack-a-punch level. I am also very confident that that's been done. But I just did it again. Haven't played Black Ops 6. I love 2 maps in Black Ops 3. That's in DE, and 3 in Black Ops 4, Ancient Evil, Tag, and Classified. That's an interesting mix. Black Ops 6 is better than Cold War. The thing with the modern zombies is they've just gotten better every time they've made a game. And we'll see. At this point, I'm ready for them to move on to a new formula. But, you know, we'll see if they do or don't do that. Shoot every chimney that's smoking in the map. I don't fucking know. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot every smoking fucking chimney. That's what I'm gonna do. Why? Because I don't know what else to do anymore. This zombie's about to bleed out, which is very annoying. Just let me hold the round. You know? Should have brought in some timeouts. That could have been helpful. Oh, smoking chimney. Missed that one. Check this shit out, guys. Your mind's gonna be fucking blown when this is what actually it takes to get the relic. You are not ready for this shit. Oh, was that a smoking chimney? No, that's just a drift, guys. That's a snow drift. It's all good. It's a really smoky chimney. But not the kind we're looking for. Seize my $100 God points in Black Ops 7, go back to Black Ops 3, and use them all in loot boxes. Then bam, belt. Ah. It's in the fucking loot crates, guys. Gotta get it. I have no idea what any of that means about Sami Zayn, but yep, I agree. Last smoky chimney, guys. Do you hear that? Mr. Peaks laughed. We got it. We have the belt. Something in spawn, maybe? He will drain us all! Help! Okay. Oh, my wisp is done for. How stupid. Mr. Beast is always laughing when it's quiet. Yeah, he's laughing in our faces. He wants us to know that we're fucked and there's nothing we can do about it. There's nothing we can do about it. Oh, yes. My favorite TED test. Go away. Alright. Awesome. Makes no difference to me. I can't believe I still don't have decoys. What am I doing? I should buy those. That'll make this task a lot easier. Decoy, decoy, decoy. Oh, fuck. Okay. Fat fingered that one. It's all good. Everything's fine. Put that there. Then we go up here. And then... Hiya! And we'll do it again. Hiya! Oh my gosh. Nice. Fuck. Oh yeah. We got it. We got it. We got it. Oh. We got it. Yes! Death perception eternal. Only played it like 4 times. You're missing out on peak. No, I haven't played it a ton either. I still, from the start, pretty much liked Ashes more than Totenreich. And I do like Totenreich, but I stand by Ashes and Kawakojo now as my faves. Okay. Back on our zombie sitter bullshit. We can keep thinking. Yeah, Black Ops 6 Zombies hype was crazy, and then the maps just kind of, for the most part, kind of stumbled along aimlessly. Reckoning was really good. Terminus was really good. I like Citadel. Shattered Veil is fine. tomb is just, ugh, I don't even want to talk about that map. Yeah. Yeah. I don't really know. No fall damage to stamina up. Isn't that what Flopper was for? They're probably at that, to be honest with you, they probably just couldn't think of anything else for stamina up and just said, fuck it. Let's give it that so it at least has something. Because that's one of the reasons I like try to get stamina up earlier on Ashes of the Damned. So I don't have to think about it when I'm on the bridge. Rogue Run and Survival. I've spent so much time in Survival just doing challenges, calling cards, camos, everything. Like I definitely have spent more time in those. But outside of that, I have loved getting relics. Like, once people have figured them out, I have loved going through and getting all of those. I have them all, but the wrestling belt, like, there's bullets here. Can I put them in the gun? In the mag for Mr. Peaks? See, maybe if you interact with these before, you can put them in for Peaky Weeky. I doubt it. They nerfed a lot of augments for Black Ops 7, and I don't understand it. But then some they buffed too, and it made them way better for no reason, and just, I don't know. Death Perception was like, okay. Its best iteration was Cold War, then Black Ops 6 was different but good, and then they come to Black Ops 7, and they nerf the worst perk in the game. Why? Why are you making it worse? What is the point? And then, yes, they nerf Stamina up as well. Why the fuck not, Screw it. Nerf that shit. They nerf Tribologist. Cool. Fuck everyone, I guess. I don't know. I don't get that philosophy. I'm not one of the people that says everything should just be overpowered because it's a PvE mode. But let us have some fun. Alright, so and Necropincer with every wall weapon. That is something I could do. The interesting thing is that there are wall weapons hidden in those secret rooms. Would those count? I don't know. Buy a fucking Casimir, I guess. Death Perception is not the best perk. And neither is Who's Who. I know you. Okay. We have to go down here to get... Excuse me. Didn't even see that. We have to go down here to get the Jotun Star, which is how we get the mag. Maybe there's something back in this room to do? Can't see shit. Okay, I don't think there's anything down here to do or anything. Gonna go Casimir. Oh, they don't like that. I'll throw Casimir here. They don't like that either. Can I just not throw a fucking Casimir in this room? Okay. It did nothing. It did nothing. Can confirm nothing. Round 20 without touching any snow. Impossible. Man. What could it be? Well, I will go to church and I will pray for the wrestling belt. That's my plan now. This disciple injection is part of the egg. Doubt they would make that be part of the relic. Best perk is speed, best jingle. Jeez, excuse me, is Deadshot. I think you guys are forgetting about, like, Jug and Quick Revive. Alright, let's open this secret room and see if there's anything to it. Woo! Shiver me timbers! I'll take my jug. Living is good. I like living. I would do speed over jug before I ever did stamina up over jug. You only hate it ironically? The very interesting thing. What the fuck was I doing? You're almost inevitably going to get hit, even with stamina up. That's why I just prefer being able to survive. I was coming over here to get the RCXD. That's right. I knew there was something. You can't distract me with your perks so much that I can't get anything done. You're not allowed to do that. That's where I'm going with it. That's where you live now, said Nicolas Cage. Whoop! Oh, okay. Okay, we spawned very not where I placed it. Hey, yeah, I haven't done this in a while. Nice. Pop goes the weasel. Why take hits when you can shoot with fast mag? Yeah. Yeah. I also do like shooting. Shooting is fun. It's Christmas Quest. The snow map. You have to find Santa Claus who can give you the belt you always wanted. Now that is an idea. Hang on. Let me just, fuck you, Santa. Get down here. How crazy would it have been if we heard the Peaks laugh right then when I just started fucking spraying down birds out of the sky? That looks pretty sick, though. I'm giving the sky zits. Okay, back over here. Let's just look in this room. See if there's anything to do in here. Doubting it, but you never... I've never been here before. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. Mustafar vibes for sure. Yeah. 3, 5, C, and D. Oh, we gotta freeze ammo crates. Going to spawn. No one can stop me except for these frost zombies. No one can stop me except for the frost zombies. Gotta freeze everything. Gotta freeze it. Gotta freeze it. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Are you frozen? Good job. You're frozen. You've done your part. Next. Ammo crate. This one's still frozen. Good job. You're doing your part. Go. Go, 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 go. Freeze already. Freeze in the name of the law. What if I stand next to you? Will you freeze? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. I don't want to hurt you guys. I just want you to freeze this ammo crate, okay? Aha! One of you, freeze this thing. I did not earn my way to the belt. And that is how I'm different, because I know I didn't earn it, which means that by me recognizing that I haven't earned it and don't deserve it, that I do deserve it, and I should earn it, and I will have it. Okay, I guess that's not going to freeze. Maybe it can only freeze a certain amount of things per round, which means I have to wait until the next one and not unfreeze more stuff in the meantime. That's frozen. That's good. Gotta check the bridge. Then we gotta check the... Then we gotta check the lighthouse. You're not frozen yet either. Freeze, ho. Excuse me. That's not frozen either. This isn't working. My plan is failing. It's okay. It's fine. Paid DLC. Bring back paid DLC. Give us the wrestling belt. Bring back paid DLC. Give us the wrestling belt. That's my new chant. Do you guys like it? That's frozen too. Alright, so we've got, what, 2 or 3 that aren't frozen out in the world? At this point, I want to go over here and try to group these guys up and then use wildfire, and maybe that'll do something if I do an entire round under the influence, not of alcohol, but of the wildfire augment. Without doing anything else. If I just let wildfire do it, its thing. Uh-oh. I didn't do anything. Okay, so we need another frost round. I guess we're just gonna blitz through these rounds because I can't think of anything else. Yeah, go ahead. Boot up 2K19. Go wrestle. I should have a new video coming out in the next few days, if all goes well. So you guys do have that to look forward to. Just as a heads up. Good night, nerd. Yeah, $2 packs was the shit. Now every fucking skin is $20 somehow. Just crazy to me. The fact Totem has been out for 3 months and this relic has not been found is interesting. Yeah, I mean, you've got a very dedicated community that loves to hunt for this kind of shit. And they're just stumped. I mean, there's just no answers yet of how to get this damn thing. And I don't get it. I've thought about having to buy ammo for every class of weapons, so why don't I just go ahead and buy some ammo for a shotgun real quick. Do it for an AR. And then we'll go do... I think I did an SMG. I already would have done an AR. Ah! Oh, the video, not diarized. No, that is coming eventually. It's on the docket, but not yet. No, this one's more of just a goofy video. I don't want to say too much, but it's about mid-maps, to say the least. So, just me waffling for a while. And I'll tell you this, Brave, when I make my diarize video, that's not going to be the title. I promise you that. Alright, launcher done. Or special done. I consider the fact that we have not found this yet a W as well. I like that we haven't found it yet. Yeah, the community is not as invested. I mean, a lot of the people that like hunt the Easter eggs on the day of, they just don't seem to care about the relics very much, which is disappointing. I'd love to, have more people be involved, but it is what it is. The thing for me is like I don't normally hunt, so I'm pretty much completely out of my depth here of like a lot of these guys know how Treyarch ticks and how they make things and how they want you to sort of discover them. So it's for me to try to figure that out. It's not really in my wheelhouse. AR, SMG, shotgun, assault rifle. Gotta do an LMG. Did a sniper. Special. It also will not be that title, Brave. Didn't like to talk about that a month or so ago. Oh, the new wave. What about the new wave of zombie streamers? Marksman. Didn't do a marksman. Good point. Ugh. Marksman. I did respond to one of his posts the other day. Not pleased about it, but I did. How Die-Rise could rise from the dead. Tell you what, not even its Black Ops 3 remasters is really that fun to play for me. I just do not enjoy the map design. It's not going to be a very nice video when I get to it, I imagine. We'll see. I will play it, before I make that video. I'll play it a bunch and, really sink myself back into it. But I don't expect it's going to change, because every time I do play it, I just get depressed pretty quickly. I did see what happened, Justice, and it is very sad. I told him he could reach out to me if he, needs anything. But, I mean, not much I can do, but if I can help, I'd like to, be able to. Oh, he has little faith in the new age of zombie streamers because the current era of zombies is just not that interesting. Not that I'm one of those people. I'm not interesting or that entertaining in the traditional sense. But it doesn't really matter if the game isn't in a state that you think is good for a streamer, because a streamer can make a boring game more fun. People are typically watching streamers for personalities, not just the game that they're playing. I mean, they go hand in hand, but yeah, I think it's just fine. Zombies is very fun. People still play it a lot. They wouldn't keep making it at all if it wasn't something people played. I am also sad that happened. And, people tried to do that here with Totenreich's last relic, and it didn't work. they can't figure it out with their traditional, methods. So it's pretty interesting to see. Holy shit. It's pretty interesting to see that play out. Fuck. What am I looking for? I already did a pistol. Pistol, special, assault rifle, SMG, shotgun, LMG, sniper, marksman. I'm not missing anything, right? Justice, let me tell you, bud. Let me tell you. I'm gonna do this again. Sorry to flex or whatever. Whoop-ah! Yes, I did get it. I have the book. He was strumming up hate about any person that thinks they're a Zombies fan that hasn't played specifically Noctur Untoten, which is insane. Like, there's over 90 maps at this point. Not having played one of them, even if it's the first map, does not discount you from being a Zombies fan. That's just crazy. That's pushing people out of the community for no reason. There, yeah, Brave. That was pretty much that was the one I responded to, was about him saying basically that if you haven't played Noct, you're not an actual fan of zombies, and you can't claim that you're a fan of zombies. Like, what? I'm gonna buy every wall weapon. No one can stop me. Ooh, buddy. Here we go. Here we go. I bought the NPC already. Was there anything in this room? I don't think so. Complains about the current state of Sky. Yeah, we'll play the current CODs just to hate on it because he needs the revenue. I think yes and no on that one. Also, this shit. Oh my god, this camo's so fucking good. Had to play endgame just to get myself this camo for all my guns, all the base guns. Like this. Ugh. Yeah. Chroma Flux. That's the shit right there. That. I mean, yeah, he's trying to bring back, transit shit map. So good on him for that. Helping, or I don't even know if he's directly involved in that or just promoting the fact that people are trying to bring it back. But either way, good stuff. Like that there's people out there trying to bring that back and hopefully, fix a lot of the issues it has. Yeah, thank you, Justice. At least you understand. Fucking people like Codename Pizza out here LARPing because they don't even want to kill the zombies. You know what you're supposed to do in the zombies mode? Kill the zombies. Unreal. I can't believe he would call himself a Zombies fan, let alone make a YouTube channel. I mean, clearly just lying for views. Where's a wall by out here, huh? I need to bring up that, map again? God damn it. I was having a good time not having to worry about anything for a little while. You fuckers. Alright, I think that'd be everything unless there's a gun in the middle. Let me go look. You're already out. Yeah, I loved Pat, but I mean, he just stopped making fucking videos about zombies, so going away. I was so digging his like retrospective videos when he was still making them, and then he just was like, by the way, I'm done. And I said, okay, I'll just cry. Okay, buying every wall weapon doesn't mean anything. Can confirm. Whoa. Hey, 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 hey. Crazy Rabbit. I don't even know Crazy Rabbit. I don't have a ton of time to watch other YouTubers, so I just don't get to explore those other channels much, but I'll have to look into Crazy Rabbit now that I've heard of him. How big of a channel is Crazy Rabbit? Yep. I would watch more Tim, but I thought he quit and he refused to play anything new, and he plays beta survival, and he had his opinion made up on Black Ops 7. I mean, it is a little bit harder to watch if they're not checking in on the new stuff. I get that. Hmm. 300K. I find it unbelievably fascinating that you guys watch him and a guy with 300,000 subscribers, and then me, who has 1,000. I don't even know how that possibly happens. It's just crazy to me. Go to sleep. Thank you. Gotta get to the end of this round so I can save a zombie. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Almost there. Yay! Marsh was another great one. He just did stuff to challenge himself, but he vanished without a trace. Whoa! Rex and Furnace will be the 6th and final map for Black Ops 7. 7 Zombies that will launch with the Season 5 Reloaded update. Yes! I'm very ready for that. I'm very ready for Rex and Furnace. But also not, because that means this game is done, and I've loved this game. And I would love it to keep getting content forever. But hopefully, it just means that whenever they get to the next Zombies game, that they've remembered how to make good maps at that point. I'm glad I could get you into such a good game, you know? Wouldn't want you to miss out. Black Ops 7 is fire. I'm gonna fucking crank my rod right now. See what's going on. I mean, I appreciate that, guys. It's just surprising that, you know, anyone manages to come across my channel with how small it is. It doesn't get pushed out a ton. What's this? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay. 1 for 25. It don't mean nothing. Ooh. 20, 40, 50. Rev looks like... Rex looks like Rev Ancient Evil mix. Justice, I have done it. It's been a while, been a very long time, in fact, but I have done it, and I don't like it. Well, I'm glad you guys come along to vibe, because I'm about the vibe. I'm not here to... I don't even know what... I guess I don't know where that sentence was going, but... I don't know. I just like chilling. I like zombies. I chill. I hang out. I play it. Give me a fucking wonder weapon so I can buy ammo for it. That's like the last weapon type I haven't bought ammo for yet. Ray gun! Actually, you know what? Give me that. Oh, I put it on the fucking ground. Now it's got no attachments. Oh, shit. Okay. Let's go buy some ammo. Alright, laugh! Fuck! Oh, man. How have people done this for 100 days? I'm doing it for an evening, and I'm like, so over it already. This is crazy. Well, I don't need this. I'm gonna spin the rest of this box and see what happens. I like the Cerberus. Not gonna take it, but I like it. Huh? What are the odds of that? Got the SG-12 back. Let's go. I'm gonna try to get lucky on a multi-pack right here. Oh, I could also do this. No, I should just do this. Pow. Pow. We get lucky? Oh! Oh, we got lucky. Look at that. Gorgeous. Currently working on a ground-up remake of Die Rise, trying to redesign it. I've been working on it for a week, and it's a lot more work than I ever thought it would be. I have no clue if I'll finish it. Like, are you actually building a Black Ops 3 mod for it or something? And then, it told me that you're not afraid to deviate and play a map if it meant you could vibe with someone to play it with. That is also true. I do try to give nuance. Not in every case. I mean, there are cases like Duran Fong where there's really just not much nice to say. I mean, I'll give it some compliments if I can dig them up, but that's it. Infection and Tortured Path. Good thing Warren's not here. Infection and Tortured Path are just two maps I can't fucking stand, and I have a hard time being fair to them. But whatever. I just like playing zombies. I'll go play it. You know, it's fun. Rex and Furnace, King of Hell. I know. I can't wait. Intro cinematic. He fucking gives you the suck and pulls you down into his hell. Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I like that. And if you had to do the Blood of the Dead Easter egg, you would not be looking forward to it. Hey, I wouldn't either. I actually just told a friend of mine who I tried to get to do the Blood of the Dead Easter egg like 2 years ago. Did not go well. He's doesn't want to play it. But I told him, hey, they're making a Black Ops 3 remake of it. They're tweaking some of the more annoying Easter egg steps. Once that's out, I want to play it and try to do that. Because it's going to be a lot like Black Ops 4's, just like, you know, some things changed in a little better. And then immediately after that, Killer came with the idea of doing Blood Now, and I'm like, fuck. Which makes me think you were the one that caused his little situation. Did you cause that? Do you control the weather? Brave, I wish you so much luck in building that. That would be amazing if you're able to make something like that. There's good stuff in there. I like personally don't. You'll actually hear some of these thoughts in my next video. I talk a little bit about Die Rise. I don't care about the elevators holding the perks and stuff, and as in I don't care, as I mean it's not a good thing. Like, just because it's different does not make it good. They're so annoying to get set up on that map. But once you do, it's fun to mess around with after that point. But it's so annoying to get set up that I don't want to do it. And Shattered Veil is an alright Easter egg. It's one of the better ones in Black Ops 6. I would still put specifically the Easter egg steps itself. Reckoning is like the best in that game for sure. Citadel's also good. Shattered Veil's probably then third. Then Terminus, because there's just not much there. I do like it more, but there's just not a lot. And then, yeah, I don't know. Liberty Falls or the Tomb. Liberty Falls first, then the Tomb. Tomb's barely even a fucking Easter egg. They were definitely held back by the one-part system. That did not help. Certain Black Ops 2 maps don't suffer from that issue. This liquefier is awesome. It's very strong, very fun. What else could we possibly do with this fucking thing? Ooh, Molotov. I don't want a Molotov. Yeah, I was blindsided by the blood thing. I didn't think he was going to need it to talk about, you know, mob. I'll do it. I will do it. I'll be a prisoner, a hostage, but I'll do it. It's a weird sound. What if... Really? What if... You gotta blow up the irradiated fish instead of doing the egg or something? It wouldn't really make sense, though. I also liked Voyage. Not a love, I like it. It's my least favorite Chaos, but... whatever. At least for now, Justice, you basically got a stay of execution. You don't gotta do it for a little while. Good night, Necropincer. Whoops. And a curse. Yeet. Awesome. Alright, let's see what's going on. Let's get over here. What if the relic is to become the next head of Treyarch? I can do it. I can do it. 3 maps. You want to do this to Diarise, Shangri-La, and Gorod Krovi. Oh, what am I doing? I wanted to use the SG. That's why I got it. Level it up a little bit while I'm here. While I'm here tinkering about. Pop, 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 pop. Are you the last? No. are you? Where's the last zombie? Hello? I have a wisp ready to sit on you. There you are. Okay, that's good. But I'm starting with D rise. It's just, I can take that somewhere. That's that's a tough one to start with. Dyer's is hard. Die rise is gonna come up soon, Justice. I've got fucking stuck on Voyage. It's the next map I want to do a video on. But I was trying to fucking play it and record last weekend, and my OBS was literally crashing every 2 minutes. I couldn't fucking record anything. I was going insane. And then my game fucking froze after an hour or so of doing that, and I just said, you know what? Not the day. I will do this another time after my OBS decides to work again. But after that, it'll be Die Rise, and that'll be really exciting. Do not care for Shadows of Evil. I still love Shadows, but it is falling down my little personal rankings a bit. It's just not being able to do the Easter egg solo. That is a downer. I am not going to deny that. I'm a big fan of just solo egg possibilities. You know what was really sad was that I was giving myself cope enough. Let's see. So World at War had it. Then you went Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2 without. Then you had Black Ops 3. Then you would have gone through Black Ops 4 and Cold War without it. And I was really hoping a Black Ops 6 would have mod tools because it would follow the pattern of 2 games between them. But no, they're just not going to do it. It's consumer friendly. They're not going to do something like that ever again, if I had to guess. You got lucky because if you were on PlayStation, PlayStation crashed a lot. Black Ops 4 doesn't usually crash for me much, but I've had some bugs that force me to close the game. This one, I think it was just because I kept fucking having to pause the game, go to a different tab, restart OBS so many times that my computer just ended up breaking. It just couldn't take it anymore. And that's why it crashed on me. I would love some mo fucking mod tools back, though. You know what we could do with that? Okay, so now I have this. What if I get the poison effect, I lay down, I do a 360, I stand up, and I shoot this wall? Hmm. This is going to go on forever. 12 pages. That's a good essay. That's a very good essay. Only mod tools-esque thing I could see Modern COD implementing is a forge mode. I would take that. I mean, I don't know exactly how good people could make things in that, but it'd be better than nothing. I'd be cool with it. It's just, yeah, especially with like Treyarch, you know, if they're making those mod tools or getting them made or however that works, they've been so spread thin, saving every fucking Call of Duty for the last 6+ years. Like they wouldn't have had time to make modules. They barely had time to make Cold War. They barely had time to make Black Ops 6. And you can tell that they didn't have all the time they needed to make those games for various different reasons. Or that their original vision was compromised because of changes behind the scenes. It's just mod tools not happening. I'm sad about it. I won't lie. Okay, silver trophy. Are there other trophies that you could collect to show that you are the wrestling belt champion of the world? Group 935 posters. What's up, Vulture 8? You're the coolest perk in the world. There's mod tools, Activision wouldn't have any reason to release another COD game. That's exactly why they won't do it. They realized their mistake with Black Ops 3. They released a game that was super good, and then they put mod tools on top of it that people could do whatever they wanted with. People still play it. I still play it. Granted, I still buy all the new stuff, but a lot of people don't. Yeah, I love the after the fact saying that, oh no, we were always planning to do Black Ops 6 and 7. No, 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 you were not. I actually want to make a video about that, my conspiracy theory for how these games would have played out had there not been that separation. What perk would I drink IRL? I would drink, are we talking about just flavor-wise, or if I wanted to get some effects off of it? Let me clarify your question before I answer. Let me craft a Molotov. Both? Jug, you know? Like you quoted me before. I like living. Living is good. Jug would help me with that. Let's do a Molotov. What perk would you drink, huh? Speed Cola? This could be like the Flash? Or the Reverse Flash? It was me, Barry. I jerked you off. I embarrassed you in front of your girlfriend. Okay, that didn't do anything either, guys. Let's try to get another secret room. Which one? Let's see. Let's go through one. What's behind door number 1? I think for me it's just I see that if they just didn't do Black Ops 6, I do want to make a video about this. I don't want to say too much about it tonight, but if they just made 6, like you can see all the stuff that they could have just put in to Black Ops 6. But they were like, ah, shit, we got to make Black Ops 7. We're not going to have time to really, like, actually fully innovate the mode. So let's hamstring 6 and then save a bunch of stuff to give at the start of 7. And now here we are. Granted, I love Black Ops 7, so I'm not, like, mad that this is the game we got. I also really like Black Ops 6, so I'm not mad at that game. But I think it would have been much more interesting to just have the one game that they really wanted to make. Personally. Okay. No secret rooms for the Cinerax. Drink water prison periodically does random tests myself to try and figure out what new effect I've been bestowed. That sounds horrible, Justice, but I respect the effort. Let's go somewhere. Is there a way to throw something down this? Ooh, another frost round. Okay. We gotta hopefully get some more ammo crates frozen. That's the goal. You fuck. Freeze! Freeze, 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 freeze. I'm just gonna fucking break it if it does freeze anyway. It's a bad idea. Hmm. Is it like gonna prevent these from freezing? I'm very curious what they're gonna do for their next game. Like what do you do now? I'm at the point where it's like I have enjoyed Modern Zombies. I've also enjoyed Classic. I'm ready for either a return to Classic or preferably like even a hybrid or just something entirely new. Like I don't know. I wouldn't be super excited most likely about another game, you know, in this vein. We'll see. What's up, Acadia Spartan? Not doxing you today. Not much. We're trying to hunt the last relic that has not been solved on this map yet, and it's been over 100 days. So some members of the community were trying to make today sort of, hey, hop in, everybody hunt, try to get some progress on this thing. So I said, fuck it. I'll join. We've gotten fucking nowhere at all, but, you know, we're here. Putting down some ideas. Nothing good, but we're doing it. How are you doing? Let's do this. Whoop. Casimir, eat that, nerds. Ah, you lose your fingers over thinking you've got PhD that day? That's terrible. That would suck a lot. Stamina up contains gasoline and cocaine, most likely. Am I gonna get fucking banned for saying that? I don't even know. Man. Yes, they do taste disgusting. I mean, all the characters talk about it. That's the thing. They tried to data mine it, but the data mining really is only effective when it's something you can interact with, which is not this. There's nothing to interact with after you grab the one thing that we assume is part of the relic quest. After that point, there's nothing that they can find on the map to interact with, which means it's got to be something that you do, not something you grab. But nobody really knows what that thing would be. At all. Good grief, Justice. You're living life on the edge. Okay, nothing in there. I'm gonna light it up. What if it's burn it with a Molotov? I don't fucking know. Yes, it does keep the fun intact. I mean, it's, you know, 100 days and there's really not a ton of people left hunting. I mean, a lot of those people have just given up and I don't blame them. I've been doing this for 3 hours and I want to die. I don't know how people have the sanity to stick it out so long trying to find this shit. You just gotta drink the Wonder Fizz again, Justice. You'll be back in a jiff. Grabbed one of the fucking music parts. Honestly, totally forgot those were a thing. What if I PhD flop PhD unfrozen? Is that going to do anything? I swear I saw a hit marker. I did. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Alright, from the top ropes. Huh. From the top ropes. Huh. From the topper ropes. Ah! Do it again. Why am I not getting hit markers anymore? Nerds. Ah! 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 Come on. Break. Please. Is it, can you not? Why am I getting fucking hit markers if I can't break it? Shit. Come on. Maybe I have to hit it faster. Oh. Okay, I don't think this is doing anything, folks. I apologize for making you look at this. But I'm going to keep going a little longer. Trick shot. We got it. Okay. So, it's not diving into PhD with PhD to unfreeze PhD. Write that down. I am Randy Macho Man Savage. This is what my desk is about to look like if we don't find the wrestling belt soon. Dang. She's smoky. Now it's time to get funky. To the right. To the back now, y'all. One up this time. Ah. Yeah, everything's on fire. Also, after that, the everything is fine on fire meme. Yeah, perk theme. I got another one, guys. Another music headphone. Who wants to hear the song? So buying ammo a million times doesn't do anything. Just break out into the Cupid Shuffle. I would love that. I would love that. Another set of headphones in here, right? I thought somewhere. It's like over here. Yeah. We got that music. Okay. Looking around for any inspiration. What a good song. Ah, I'm ready for Elena's last song in Rex and Furnace. I'm so ready. Bring us home. Well. Easter eggs in a Five Nights at Freddy's game? Yeah. I mean, let's be completely honest, guys. Don't take what you're seeing from me as any sort of normal sign for how these go, because I don't do these ever, so I don't have a fucking clue what I'm doing. I'm just here with some very basic ideas that didn't work, and now I am desperately just walking around hoping to find something of importance or see something that inspires me. I feel like, oh God, like this area. Maybe I'll pick up the Shadow SK and just take a look in there. After this round, after can't do that now. No, don't rely on me for high IQ gameplay. You will get brain rot and incompetence, and you will like it. Just described how I approach life in general. Yeah, that's yeah. I guess I'm the same way. Oh yeah, we got screamy weemies in the ear. It's good times. You know, Adam, just a heads up, if you didn't look yet, the intro cinematic for the last map dropped today. It's kind of cool, sorta. I like it. It's not my favorite in the world. I was hoping for a little more lore, but it's still pretty cool. I guess technically I didn't buy ammo for an MP40, so maybe it would have something to do with the fucking relic. Break design is really good for casuals and Easter egg guys. Yeah, that's pretty much. I guess that's me. I like just playing the maps, and I like doing the Easter eggs on the maps. I can't speedrun for shit, though I do wish to try a little more during the off years here, year or years. Zombies. There's a lot of shit I want to do. Probably won't be able to get as much done as I hope. Alright, back to spinning for the MP40, because technically I can get ultra rarity. It was a new thing with this map, so I'll at least try buying ammo with it and see if that's what it would be. It'd be kind of crazy to lock the round 20 behind such RNG that, you know, gets inflated the later you play, so it helps to play longer. If you do watch it, let me know what you think. I'd like to hear your thoughts. Ugh. Give me an MP40 or give me death.
Got where you are? Yeah, me neither.
Fuck was that? It was an X9. Okay. This is gonna be a Mr. Peaks. This has gotta be a Mr. Peaks. Oh. This one. Surely.
Long-term investments.
Yeah, I mean, I could change the title. I won't, but I could. We just have nothing to go off of. It's crazy. I was hoping this would end up being like what happened with Samantha's drawing, because that went on for a while. I don't know, month and a half or so. And then I was literally sitting on my break at work, jotting down ideas for what I could do. And I was like, all right, once I have time in a few days, I'm going to hunt it. And then literally like the next day, it got solved. I was like, oh, okay, I guess I don't have to do shit. I was hoping that that would happen here. Like, all right, I'm going to actually hop in. I'm going to join the hunt. Once I got serious about writing down ideas, boom, it would just get solved and we'd all be good. But no, my powers did not activate this time, apparently. Oh, Dreadful Dresden. Okay. I'll put you in the ground. Alright, so this is then every rarity of gun buying ammunition is what we are about to do. They, of course, I don't know why, but they've refused to give release dates for maps. No, Mr. Peaks. Okay, they've refused to give fucking release dates for these maps. So we don't actually know yet, but everyone's assuming next week, like Thursday. So we'll see if that's the case when the blog post drops tomorrow. It's all leading up to it's most likely next Thursday, but that's the case. I wasn't concerned about Treyarch spoiling this because they haven't up to this point done anything to spoil the like relics and Easter eggs and stuff. Relating to this, I'd be more worried that data miners would solve it instantly. Because that's what I thought was going to happen after the whole Astra meltdown. I was like, cool, they're going to drop Paradox and all the relics will be solved within a few hours. Great. That didn't happen, which was awesome. And then it happened here. Now we're 100 days later. Hasn't been solved. I mean, this sucks. I hate doing this. Because I don't know. I guess I'm not creative enough to come with solutions, but I love that it hasn't been solved yet. I love that this is a discussion point that people get to have because, it doesn't happen often where something like this sticks around. It really doesn't happen. I mean, the Revelations Easter egg, that went on for, I don't know, 2 weeks or so, a little less, I think, maybe 10 days or something. 10 days for that or whatever. We had Paradox go for a while. Kawakujo was going multi-day, which was awesome, and then it got fucking data mined. But having something so obviously unsolved that isn't just a cipher or the impossible Easter egg, having something like this sticking around for 100 fucking days, yeah, that's really cool. I'm all about that. Did I just get a pickup sound? Did I just pick something up? The fuck was that? No, I gotta look. I'm pulling up my own stream. I am looking to see if I just picked something up. It doesn't happen often where something like this sticks around. It really doesn't happen. I mean, the Revelations Easter egg, that went on for, I don't know. I'm watching back my own stream right now to see. 10 days for that or whatever. We had Paradox go for a while. Kawakujo was going multi-day, which was awesome, and then it got fucking data mined. But having something so obviously unsolved that isn't just a cipher or the impossible Easter egg, having something like this sticking around for 100 fucking days, yeah, that's really cool. I'm all about that. Did I just get a pickup sound? Guys, I think I'm crazy. I think I'm cooked. I'm all about that. Oh, you know what I think it is? I'm all about that. Okay, I think there was just an extra little sound at the end of the reload that I was hearing. Yep, I didn't hear shit. Okay, back at it. Back at it again. This pan, this tray. I gotta put dinner on it, and then if I do that, the wrestling belt will spawn in my garbage disposal, and I have to stick my hand in there with the disposal on, and I can pull it out. I guess I could go back into the lighthouse. Haven't really looked there since the start. I don't know what I think I'll find. Look at this thing. MP40. Cool gun. Will I be streaming it day one if it comes out Thursday? Yes. And if it comes out day one, I'll be streaming it right as it releases because I fucking requested off of work for this one. So as long as it comes out next Thursday, which I put all my marbles in the fucking basket hoping that it does come out next Thursday, I will be there. I will be streaming starting at probably around 11 a.m. And I'll just stream as long as I feel like. And we'll see what happens. See what people figure out during that time. I want to be there for the last map. I wanted to make sure I got off of work for it. So, yeah, I will. I plan to be there. If it comes out next Thursday, I'll stream day one. It'll be the last day one stream of Black Ops 7. I swear to fucking God, No, got it. I fucking hearing that. I'm hearing that. I'm hearing that. I tried to pick that up again. It's all good. Nothing to worry about, people. Yeah, Mr. Peaks, but even then, it's like, who knows if that's actually part of the relic? 99% chance that it is. You know, them leaving something to just pick up that isn't related to anything, highly unlikely. But what do we do with it? Nobody fucking knows. Nobody has a dang frackin' clue. I'm gonna chuck a grenade at that. Yes. So it is the last map. Most likely he will be the boss. If you want to hear my absolute cope, let me hit you with this, Adam. My cope is that in this map, you remember what happened at the end of D2. This map, we go to fight the warden, but he evades us, and maybe we defeat like a mega abomination or something. I don't fucking know. We defeat something else. We defeat a little minion of his. And then for the super Easter egg reward, if you do all the Easter eggs, you can go back and do them all again in some form of a directed mode like Infinite Warfare has. And then if you do all the eggs a second time in that mode, you unlock a super Easter egg boss fight, which is actually against the warden. And that's where you can actually beat him and get the true conclusion of this game. Outside of that, yeah, he's most likely just the boss for the final map. All right, frag grenading that doesn't do anything. What if I Casimir it? I assume no. Yeah. I always thought that was an interesting choice that they called him the warden. And then also a cool thing, Adam, about the map, at least some part of it, is that we've been fighting Shadow Smiths this entire time. We fought the big testicle monster, then we fought the big rock, then we fought big ice boy, and then we fought a dragon. And now that we did that, 4 areas of the map are going to be dedicated. Like one area will be dedicated to each of the 4 Shadow Smiths. So that's very cool. And yes, you're absolutely right. They don't do that. So I am sad that that's not going to happen, but I would love if it did. If IW did it fucking 10 years ago, they can do it now. They just have to want to do it. They have to have the funding to do it as well, but, you know, that's not up to Treyarch, unfortunately. I would love it. I would love it if they did it. Not really expecting it, though. The big tentacle monster is just Patient 13. That was last game. He's not relevant right now. Not unless they port all of the Black Ops 6 maps into Black Ops 7 and make this the best Call of Duty Zombies game ever made. Otherwise, P13, Patient 13 doesn't apply here. Oh, I died. You know what? Whatever. Alright. Crikey. Yeet! Good night, buddy. You know how some people are locked in? I'm fucking locked out right now. I'm just not fucking paying attention to half of what's happening. US or North Korea keeping the concept of the map but completely changing things. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, shit. Alright. Let's see what we can do, baby. I don't even know. I'm fully out of ideas. Ideas. Alright, shooting Tyr in the face with a full load of MP40 is not it. Write that down. Hmm. $11 wings for $5. Where the hell did you get that from? What wings do I like? I like me some garlic parmesan wings. Those are good. What would one do with a wrestling belt? He would wear it. Does he have a wrestling belt on him? On Mr. Deer? I don't know. I'm gonna throw a shock charge at that, see what happens. Tactical shock charge. Let's go see if putting a shock charge on the sparky parts of Tyr does anything. If I was on hot ones, where am I tapping out? I have not... I don't actually know, like, what level... Like, those... I've never tasted shit that hot. I feel like I would probably tap out not to do the thing, but around 6 or 7. Like I like a lot of this like spicy flavors. I just can't handle the spice. Sometimes I'm using fixes to be the original crew. I want to fully commit to it and have some more prep before I can dive into it and need to get a bigger SSD. Yeah. Yeah, you're going to want a big old SSD for doing that shit. Alright, shock charge didn't do anything there. I guess I don't really know what I expected. It wasn't going to go off. Oops. Bad throw. Let's try again. Of course, my Casimirs are gone. Alright. Well. New Halloween movie announced. That reminds me. Would I stream the, God, the fucking, whatever, Haunted Hollow, or whatever the stupid event is called? Not stupid event. I just can't think of the name. I don't know, maybe. It depends if I'm up to anything at the time, or if I find the mode interesting. For the most part, I haven't found really any of the side modes that interesting. Like, the LTM stuff. Like, Christmas and whatever. I just, So, there's a good chance I wouldn't, but I might. Not gonna promise either way. Let's do a different field upgrade. What do we want to do for a field upgrade, huh? How about Mr. Peaks? Let's let the little fucking asshole run around, huh? Come on out here and show everybody what you're doing to torture us. I was supposed to slide. I just crouched. Oh shit, he hurts. Oh. That's it for that. Eat shit, motherfuckers. I don't know. Let's try. What if... What if we have Mr. Peaks summon back a box location and then give him the fucking mag? I don't fucking know. Okay. Well, I didn't do anything. Gotta say, it feels like this role was written for me. Let's get looking down there. And let's get deadwire on these. Help me delete these nerds. This is nothing. This is nothing. Let's hit it. Wow, I missed every shot somehow with the Mustang and Sally. How goated am I? Ooh, yeah, dailies. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. I'm actually just throwing for content. And dude, this guy tanky. Yeah. I knew you were a full power. Come on, Peaks. I am not. I don't know where Jimmy's employed. After, I have no idea where Jimmy went. Or what he's doing now. All I know is that Blundell's tried multiple times to start up stuff and it's not gone well, unfortunately. He actually made another zombies type thing. I mean, I would definitely check it out. Listening to the EDP documentary. I don't know what that is. Is it... I have no idea what that is. Oh, shite. Come here. Double points. Yeah, apparently I'm missing out. Edward Doom Richthofen. You left Ubisoft. That's interesting. He's a fucked up guy. Okay. Alright. I'm folding. For exfilling. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Beginning exfil. I've had enough of this place.
Good night, HVT. Teehee. You think it's like get to around 20 exfil but don't actually leave? What actually happens if you do that? Like if you beat the enemy and then don't leave? You just stick around? Damn it, I almost want to try that quick. Okay. I don't even know what happens. Ugh. Let's see, what did I mark off my list? I did that. Did that. Did that. Did that. Alright, so we're gonna get the mag. We're gonna see what Flavor Hex wants to give us. Gift card. Take it. That will help. Let's get this map opened up. What I wanna do is just simply get the Wonder Weapon. Get the Wonder Weapon and get to round 21 with the mag. Pretend to do an exfil, but don't leave. I have no idea what that'll do. I don't even, like, I've never even tried it. Do I just die after the timer, or does it just let me keep playing? I have no clue. We're about to find out. Hey, let's go hop into Tyr's head.
Did something happen?
Bang! Alright, let's chase this guy. Wah, wah.
All right, again.
Let's get PhD. Let's get our boy Melee Macchiato. We'll get Jug. We'll get 1911's Pack Punched, Mustang and Sally. Let's get Jug. Hey, hey! There we go. Juggernog. Jug, jug. I still like the twins. It's just, with many things in the current story, I just want them to actually do something with it instead of just adding more stuff that means nothing. Like, just pay it off. Make it mean something. Connect it somehow. Don't just keep hanging free. Like, you have one... The problem is they got one map to wrap up way too much stuff. It's very concerning. Don't know how they're going to do it. I don't know how they're going to do it and, like, not make it shit. We'll see. I mean, I like Reckoning a lot. It's got a terrible, terrible story. So, I can like a map even if its story's not good, but it really helps, you know, make it top tier if it's got some good story beats going along with it. I mean, that's pretty much just a general writing trick, if you want to call it that, is just add the multiverse, then anything can happen, anything's real, nothing matters. And I do like multiverse stuff, but it just, I just want it to go somewhere. Ultimately, that's all I want. I'm a simple man. Let's get ourselves a TED task rolling. Staying still. Okay. I'll wait here. What will you do? Wait. They'll bring me the stones. I am inevitable. Cool. Got a double tap. Marvel did do the same thing, but allegedly they're trying to kind of correct that and bring it back to just a single universe soon. But we'll see what happens, if that's true or not. Go over there. I don't want to look at you. I'm gonna drink some Gatorade, and you can't stop me, zombies. Yeah, Force Unleashed would be a really sick, like, movie or show if they went that route, whatever. What I would love for Star Wars to do, and would get me interested in a little bit more, is if they were willing to do stuff, like, from Legends, or, like, specifically make a movie that is not directly tied to anything in, like, the world we already know, or it happens in a completely different time period to explain why things might be different. Like, I would love if they did that. Darth Nihilus is, like, sick. I love the idea of him. He sounds awesome, but I just, you know, I'm never going to see him because he's so ridiculously strong that it just wouldn't work in the world they have now. So that's why it's like, hey, you know, if you just didn't make it so everything is so having to exist inside that timeline, like a Marvel what if type situation even. That'd be awesome. I would watch more of that. Like, ooh, I used to like The Mandalorian. Then they just shit the bed on the whole show, and now I don't care anymore. Obi-Wan was only a good show because of that fight. Do we think Drexel is going to be a big map like Ashes, Totenreich, or small like the others? I think it's going to be medium-sized. I would hope it's large, but I think it'll be medium. I do think they said that the rest of the maps were going to be, like, a bit larger, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's, you know, a good-sized map. And I don't even view Totenreich as, like, large. It's close. But, like, yeah. Kawakujo's more of a mid-size. I wouldn't be surprised if Rex is closer to that. But they got the 4 locations. I don't know. I hope it's large. I'm going to just say it's large because I hope it's large. Ooh, Kogo. Yoink. Absolute cinema. Oh yeah, I didn't grab anything for the Wonder Weapon yet. I should get on that before the Frost round. Was not thinking. Well, the twins, you know, might be a part of Sam or 2 versions of Sam, which would be why they have the powers of the ether or dark ether, but they aren't fucking explaining any of that stuff. That's the problem. Like, there's interesting theories people have, but until they're actually said, like, hey, this is what it is, it's just a theory, and it doesn't mean shit. Wow. Okay. I don't fucking Mark 3. Or Mark 3. Mark 2. Yeah, exactly. They gotta nerf stuff to make it work in the movie sense. Like, either do a separate universe where you have that super strong stuff, make your heroes stronger so they have a chance against such a threat, or, I don't know. There's gotta be something else. Yeah, there's a lot that they can do that it just doesn't really make sense. They don't explain it, is the problem. And I'm at the point where there's just no way that they can wrap up this story in a satisfying way. Like, if they do, I will be beyond impressed. There's just so much that has to happen, or they're just gonna ball tickle us and cliffhanger us into the next game, which I don't want. We've been doing this long enough. We've been doing this with the Warden long enough. Just let it be done. Let us move on. And what I ideally would love to see is the story's wrapped up, and we have no clue where we're going for the next game. We've got 2 years to just sit and wait and build anticipation, and then they can show us something. If they are going to do Victus again, or actual, like, directly bringing back Chaos again, they can use that in the marketing lead up to the next game. Welcome to the Party, as dumb as it is like, okay, fine. We're getting the follow-up to that in a few months. It's coming. But if you do something like that again, and then we gotta wait years, it's just gonna be kind of like, okay, that's dumb. You know, I just want them to wrap this up. Wrap it up, leave it, and then we'll figure it out at the next game. That's where I'm at with it. Will they do that? No. But it's what I hope. I got 1 bullet in each. Ow. I used to be very, very, very into the story, and now I'm just kind of loosely into the story. It just does feel like it's going nowhere. So it's hard for me to really get invested. Because every time I get excited about something, it just drags out. Like, hey, cool, guess what? The Sentinel artifact is back. But we're not going to do anything about it. It's just kind of there now. Aren't you excited? Like, sure, I loved Chaos, but it was so, like, meh, boring. You only really brought that, and then you just kind of, like, mentioned other Chaos characters' names once in a while, and that was it. That was ridiculously rude, Mr. Bear. Yes, I remember where stamina up is. I can get the Wonder Fizz to spawn. That's my explanation. My explanation is that it's not my explanation, but the theory is that the twins are two versions of Samantha Maxis who would have the powers of the Dark Ether, and so they do as well because of that. Is that actually what it is? No fucking idea, but that's the only thing we have to go on. We're just kind of guessing. The twins know more than they should. They're more powerful than they should be. Something is up. All right. Let's go get the Wunda weapon. Yeah, I don't know how they could nerf a lightsaber. It's supposed to just cut everything. Yeah, fuck freedom. And then, you will obey. Bring him to me. You know, that's sick. Are you fucking serious? Aren't you supposed to be Wisp Teed right now? Why are you fucking here? Okay. Fine. Guess we're just doing it the hard way. And if Totenraker, we can talk about that. If the Dark Age collapses, mean the annihilation of the multiverse itself. That's called stakes. They're not going to do anything with that. It's just to mean, like, if they fail, which we won't, then the world's over. We're too goated to fail. It's not possible. Stick. Stick guy. I think he just went away. Mm-mm-mm. Bear. Bear. Bow. Ah. Cringe. You're not supposed to do that. Bear. What? Fuck. I don't want to do this again. Shit. Stick. Oh, yeah, it's back front. I did fucking back twice in a row. Stupid. Asshole. Bear. Fish. Fish. There we go. We got it now. Yeah, I don't know if Disney's going to be able to recover their Star Wars total annihilation that they did. The other thing is they're just never going to let go of the IP at this point, so either they got to get better or we just have to give up on Star Wars. Somehow Palpatine returned. I wish I wasn't, or I wasn't in that tank. Yeah, I hated I wasn't in that tank so much, and I'm not even a story guy for COD. But seeing that, I was like, that's the dumbest shit I've ever seen. Huh? That's gotta do it. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 I will. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm waiting on you, actually. So, move. Right. So I'm going to try to do a fake out exfil. That's the last thing I got that I want to try tonight. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Good, good, good. Pick up a little bit of armor. Let's roll. Roll Tide. Whoop. Hello? The fuck? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Up we go. Crowbar. Eat this, nerd. Wow. Alright. I'm gonna not grab the... Oh, no, I think you have to grab it to get down. Hmm. Guess I'll just grab it. Otherwise, I don't know if I'll ever get out of here. So it was holding one? Then what the fuck was that other zombie? Fuck, it was holding the last zombie, but not really. Okay. Good night. Yeah, deleted, sir. I will. Wow. Y'all need to relax. Buy yourself some armor. Oh my god. What is the secret to you, wrestling belt? Hmm? I still have to watch Willy's Wonderland. I really want to. I love Nick Cage, but I haven't got around to that one. I haven't got around to quite a few of his that I do want to watch. Yeah, that's exactly my point, Abraham. There are too many motherfucking unanswered questions going into this map where it's just, there's no way they can make this satisfying. And it might just mean they're going to do another cliffhanger, which is quite disappointing. I don't really want to do that again. I want them to actually wrap up the story. It's been since Cold War. We haven't actually gotten even like as dumb as it may sound, we haven't even gotten a wrap-up that they just, you know, retcon later. Like, we haven't got an Origins that feels like an ending, or a Rev that felt like an ending, or a Tog that felt like an ending. I am not going to stream it because I don't want to get, you know, my channel taken down, but I will watch it at some point. Absolutely. It's on the list. They say you should smile more. How kind of them.
Tactical out.
Oof. So close. We'll just finish it the real way. The man way. There we go.
Should I run that back?
Over there. I don't want to deal with you. I'm gonna throw the monkey bomb so I don't have to deal with you. Let's throw another. Knew it. Alright, let's upgrade this thing because it desperately needs an upgrade. Honestly, fuck it. I'll take it. If that's the case, I'll take it. I feel like I don't know if they would do that switch up, but it would be different. So, fuck it. But we ball, you know? Alright, let's get the Kogos up and running. I don't know how I don't have max ammo in there, because I picked up a max ammo, but okay. I suppose. Right, let's go upgrade this thing a little bit with a little pack-a-punch. But I am curious, what makes you think they're not being entirely honest? Sure seemed like they were, you know, under his spell, and he doesn't seem to be denying it even slightly. He is proud of having, you know, captured them and imprisoned them. Critical kills. Okay. Good thing I got a Mark II, I guess. Come on, man. What kind of reaction would we get if somehow the relic just randomly fucking solved and none of us even knew how we did it? Dude, I'm getting wonder weapons fucking galore right now. Good night. Nice. I have no idea what any of your references are. I don't know what that's supposed to be. The Warden is actually Dark Ether, Dr. Monty. It's possible. I'm not even sure if I want that or don't want that or Monty or the Shadow Man or whatever. Like, that would just lead to so many questions. Why? I mean, unless you're saying they just function like the same, that's definitely possible. But actually, like being the same person, I don't even know how they'd begin to explain that one. Do you think they would like force you? Was a yeah, that's why I don't know wrestling. I think they would do a relic where like you're supposed to get through rounds like only with gobblegums or some bullshit. Up to 20. Only get to round 20 with perk effects. How would you even do that? PhD slide into everything, but you have to get to PhD. I don't know.
Gotta say, it feels like this role was written for me.
Oh boy. Just fucking after this exfil, we're gonna call her. I'm losing it. I'm losing it here, folks. Alright. I'll let Mr. Peeks at him this time. I'll try to just run around, see if maybe Peeks just wants to do an entire round of Frost by himself. Maybe that's what'll make him happy. Oh, he's so happy. Oh. Well, I fucked that up already. It's just a kill threshold if this is it. Yeah, a bunch of stuff. Eternal perk. Okay, so we are going to try defeating the exfil monster, and then I just want to see what happens if we just don't leave. Does the game break? Does it give us the relic? You know, who knows? Does the game just continue? Decides to pull some bullshit out of their ass like they did at the end of Reckoning. The community's gonna be pissed. Yeah, I think they have to understand that people are going to be pissed. We'll see if they do understand or not, but I don't know how they would possibly think that's a great idea if they go that route. Defeat the warden, then either directly or collapse together. We see these for the crew chaos. Seem, hang on. Let's see what. Oh, it just fucking pulls you anyway. Okay, well that's not it. Wake up in Origins like a big reset. I don't even care, Brave. That'd be sick. Let it happen. Oh, man. All right, well, we did not get the wrestling belt. Are we surprised? We should not be. If you were surprised, I guess thanks for the compliment. But you know, we tried some ideas. Hopefully, some other people got some progress. Maybe I feel like this is at the point where if there's any progress made, it's just instantly going to be solved. And as of yet, I haven't heard anything, so I feel like it's not solved yet. But don't know. If the relic is the Great War map, I'll take it. I'll be happy. So yeah, I think we're gonna end it here. Get ourselves out of this thing. Have a nice night. Everyone go to sleep. Get ready for Thursday. 1 week away from Rex and Furnace. If Rex and Furnace does indeed drop next week on Thursday, I will be streaming it at about 11 a.m. Central as soon as my game is updated. That's all dependent on if it actually launches next week, but we'll see. So that's my plan. I'll be there. Hopefully we'll see some of you there. But for now, we're going to leave it there. Hopefully somebody gets this fucking relic in the next week. I'll probably look maybe off stream once more, just kind of see if I can think of anything else. But yeah, thank you all for sticking around for the stream tonight. It was appreciated. Didn't think anybody would turn out because it wasn't a big event or anything, but you all surprised me. I appreciate it. So